they're sort of up in the air. So what we're going to look at today is the axle lock system, because I haven't played with it enough to know whether it works or not. So we're going to run the test, which basically says the axle lock has an ability to lock the front and rear axle differentials. System components are the instrument cluster lock switch, locker relays in the front and rear, and the locker pumps. Front and rear locker pumps, got two. And the locker indicator switches. Ignition must be on, transfer case must be in low range, vehicle speed, well, we're stopped, so that should be fine. So, axle lock switch receives the enable signals from the instrument cluster. Any subsequent downward, okay. Yeah. Downward press of the axle lock switch will operate the front locker relay and the front locker pump. First downward press on the axle lock switch locks the rear axle. Second downward press locks the front axle and keeping the rear locked. Third downward press unlocks the front axle and the rear is still locked. Fourth downward press locks the front axle. Alright, so it basically once you lock them, and right now we're not in four-wheel drive, so you can see nothing's turning, and we are in open diff mode. So we're going to put that in 4 low. Shut up. There, 4 low. Alright. Still in open diff mode. But, alright, now we are in four-wheel drive. So we know that works. Okay. Now let's push down on the locker switch. Where the hell is the locker switch? Ooh, I heard something. Oh, yeah, that sure is locked. Okay, that's cool. That one is not, so if I push it again, the front should now lock. I heard something. I'll be damned. Yeah, sure does. Push it again. That should release the front. And it does. And the rear should remain locked, and it is. And now if we push up on it, that should release everything. And it does. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, now I gotta find somewhere to test this. And I think I see somewhere. And I gotta move that Honda. Back in a minute. Yeah, it looks like enough clearance. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I don't need ramps anymore. Probably gonna break that light. But, oh well. It'll be worth it. Alright, so I guess we're just going to go, we'll try it in just the rear lock, which will probably work. Actually, we're just going to try it in four-wheel drive low first, and then see if lock makes any difference, because this is probably not that difficult. You can probably do it in two-wheel drive. Alright, 4 low, no locks. Whoa. Probably should have set the brake on the yeah, no problem. We don't need no lockers. That's not too bad. Huh. Who knew? Alright, well, at least now I know I don't need the ramps to load this on the trailer. Anyway, that's a test of the locker system and just seeing if four-wheel drive works, and it certainly does. So, anyway, that's a quickie. Talk to you all later. Take care.